for
we're
you.
sending.
Yeah.
That could. I wonder if that'll be.
mean,
The promise in her smile.
Promise in her smile.
Yeah.
Shames the mountains tall.
Like just delay?
She
Might as well try it, yeah.
makes the
I wonder if
sun
that'll, like,
stop
push
shining
other
and tell the
faces
rain to
a little more.
fall.
It probably will.
We
yeah.
should just try to
Yeah.
get this and then put an iPad in front of us and
Yeah.
just search the lyrics.
Honestly.
Oh, there's another one.
Don't know if that'll.
That's really easy.
I
It's,
think
it's
so.
a long
And then
time, Mama,
this'll-
since I heard you call my name. It's a long time, Mama, since I heard you call my name. I got to
Sure.
see my Colorado girl again. That's an easy
great.
one. Phil just got results. We just got results.
Has your results?
You want me to check it right now?
Yeah.
Wait, the results of what?
A COVID test.
I gotta make sure you're
Okay.
muted.
decide to start?
I think we were gonna fishbowl it at the beginning.
Okay, folks, we gotta introduce. Hey, let me get the fishbowl. Taking turns here. Joseph. We would have the camera closer if we could all be in the frame. We want you all to know that this is how seriously we took the requests, and we wanted to leave it a chance so that it wasn't like skewed by our reluctance to play old songs. But we actually have a fishbowl, and you can see in here, really got stuff written on them. And so
I'm
we're
sure
gonna.
this camera too.
Oh, sorry. These guys are live. Guys, we got a fishbowl, and we're gonna be actually choosing requests from
Request.
So yeah.
But we'll also, if you want to comment, we'll take some. We've got an assistant who will help us
Intern.
take some. Our intern will help us take some requests live too. So these are the ones that you commented on our Instagram and email and that kind of stuff. Okay, here goes.
Oh boy.
Nick of Time.
Oh yeah.
All right, this is a Bonnie Raitt song, and this one goes out to Cam.
Cam Campbell. Scared to run out of time.
I see my folks are getting on, and I watch their bodies change. I know they see the same in me, and it makes us both feel strange. No matter how you tell yourself, it's what we all go through. Pretty hard to take when they're staring back at you. Oh,
Scared to run out of time.
to the bridge. When did the choices get so hard? So much more at stake. Life gets mighty precious when there's less of it to waste. 3 times. Scared to run out of time.
Scared to run out of time. Scared to run out Bonnie, baby.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Oh. You want to try another one, Lib?
Yeah, it feels like I'm having pretty good luck tonight.
Yeah,
Okay.
why not? Why not, baby? Yeah, we got a policy of no regrets, no apologies. Sick.
Oh, it's another cover.
Let's do that. Let's
Okay,
keep it in there.
I'm saving this one, but I won't tell you what it is.
Ooh.
Squirrels.
Oh God.
This is coming out to you, Dreamboat.
Oh, Mikey
Yeah,
Dreamboat.
Mikey Dreamboat. We're
Been
doing
asking
that.
this for years.
The agreement is you can never ask for it again. Yeah.
This
Is this
one
an
is
egg?
May, I think.
Christmas has come. Okay. First time in probably 6 years. I can't keep myself from trying. And last night I found myself lying in bed. I kept racking my head over things I said, how they could have been different, but I'm lonely instead. Oh my. I kept up and thumbed my eyes. I couldn't come to thumb, nothing surprise. And I've been thumping and thumping and said how they could have been lonely, but I'm lonely instead. Oh my. Chorus. Girl, I think your clothes are on too tight. Let's loosen up and stay all night. We can get lost in the flood and let them make martyrs of us. And I won't mind. I'll come in showers. I could compare your hair to dogwood flowers.
They flowered with good
Yeah. And something care, the cardinal bird too, and I'm lonely and dew. Yeah, chorus 1, 2. Girl, I think your clothes are on too tight. Let's loosen up and stay all night. We can get lost in the flood. They can make martyrs of us, and I won't mind. Take it away, Jacob. Okay, Mikey, you can still request it. We appreciate, I think, that people still like these songs. It's just that we don't know them anymore. We were children.
We don't like them.
Yeah, we were kids, and you know it's good to. Some are silver and some are gold and some are pieces of shit.
Why don't we take a request from the live feed if there have been any, Taylor?
Yeah, we've got more than one red-eyed Raleigh.
Okay, I think we
Alright.
can handle that.
All right, thumbs up.
Let's be clear that the burden of this night is really on Joseph. There's no one else playing the guitar.
Who is a prolific and
Verbose
young writer.
One of the great American proponents of the pun.
God. Somebody's
Yeah.
got to keep dying industries going.
Yeah.
It's like buying a big truck.
Yeah. For a 20-year-old who played wannabe bluegrass guitar, there was a lot of that.
G-Run.
Oh, yep, that's the beginning of it.
Oh yeah. Take the red out of Raleigh. Ring your doorbell at dawn. We can crawl back in bed, it'll be like I was never gone. They say that time heals all. That's the place to start. But it sure does hurt just waiting on a broken heart. My broken heart, your leaving was the easy part. And since then I'm just a body with a broken heart. Please tell me you're on vacation. I know you must be gone, 'cause I keep leaving you messages acting like there's nothing wrong. They say it's a small world, well, that's just a place to start, because it sure feels bigger when you're looking through a broken heart. My broken heart, every injured ventricle. My broken heart, you left me pitiful. I remember the parting shot in the parking lot. They finally tore it apart. Since then I'm just a body with a broken heart. Feels against my nature. Thanks, guys. Just put me in the zoo. Maybe I'm not a mammal that can handle getting over you. They say to trust in science for what your body needs. Well, then sign me up for experimental laparoscopic cardiology on my broken heart, every aching atrium. My broken heart, look how you wasted them. I remember the parting shot in the parking lot. They finally tore it apart. Since then I'm just a body with a broken heart. Take the red out of Raleigh, ring your doorbell at dawn. I can wait outside and pray somebody's home. They say to count your blessings, and I know where to start. And I can feel you with every beat of my broken heart. Oh, my broken heart, every injured ventricle. My broken heart, oh, you left me pitiful. I remember the parting shot in the parking lot. They finally tore it apart. Since then I'm just a body with a broken heart. Since then I'm just a body with a broken heart.
Wonderful.
It's nice to make it through one.
All right, we now have our assistant finally showed up.
Vanna White.
Vanna, come on in and pick your worst.
It says lovely.
That is code for let a little light in. Thank you. Great choice.
Yeah.
They won't be back.
You have no idea how much it costs for a cameo this long. But money's not a factor, folks, when you're rich.
So true.
But you love your fans as much as we do?
That's true.
Okay.
Okay.
It's funny, we got together for like 2 weeks in October to play only the new songs when we were doing all the premiere videos and working on that stuff, which means that it's been like a year and in some cases probably a year and a half since we played these songs. Anyways, not this one though.
I was like,
Home movies end to end, In the wee hours of the night, you finish one and you start again. Oh, but something isn't right. Where's the cereal-filled devil grin and the banister slide? Who could have taught him how to hide? Open the curtains and let a little light in. Let a little light in. So many wheels to ride in our cul-de-sac seat. We were alive outside. We were students of movement, weren't we? Another house, another car. It's an endless imitation. Of course we had to learn to race them. Open the curtains and let a little light in. Let a little light in. 13 candles make a ring for a name to flicker out. The man beside you to the right, what's he got to smile about? Oh, very good reds and greens. I remember bright blends. How and when did the sepia seep in? Open the curtains and let a little light in. Let a little light in. Open the curtains and let a little light in. Let a little light in.
And what seems to be a trend in Mipso parents wanting to be in the IG Live. Gaither Terrell's requesting that.
That should be a theme for another live stream.
Oh, we just hang out with our parents on Instagram.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice to see those guys.
Sorry, parents. But I mean, it's not this one.
Should we choose another from the back? Or
Well,
we could do that one we picked out
Let's talk
earlier.
about the one you picked out.
So I hid it because I didn't want to do two covers right off the bat, but there it is.
I'll show it to the people.
Yeah, take it over to the
Yeah,
people.
I can take a stroll.
Show it to all the people over there.
Oh yeah, I'll give it to them both. That is backwards. Good luck. It says "Follow You in the Dark." Song by a band we went on tour with about 12 years ago now.
Yeah.
That's right.
In South America, I believe, on the Warped Tour.
South American.
It must
Warped
have been.
Tour. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Connor was, yeah. He texted me the other day, actually.
He was so
The guy-
warped back then.
So in a different band.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Oh, Ben.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're thinking of it, yeah.
You're thinking Brad has.
Wrong band.
Well, they
Maybe
were
we'll
both. They were
switch.
both on the South American Warped Tour. So.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. All right, let's get in the good spots. All right.
Love of mine, someday you will die. I will be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding lights, tunnels to gates of white. Just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, I'll follow you into the dark. vicious as Roman rule. I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, I'll follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of our shoes are all worn down. Time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon. Blackest of roots. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs. There's no one beside you when your soul embarks. I'll follow you into the dark. I'll follow you into the dark.
We have hellos from Sweden, from the Philippines,
Wow.
from Scotland. All over
Wow.
the place.
It's late for some of y'all.
Yeah.
And early for others.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Hello.
Wonderful.
I'll get over here. Should we do another fishbowl?
Let's do it.
You guys liking the fishbowl? I mean, we want to draw from comments too, but we started the night with like a pile of like 50 requests already, so you know we gotta.
Some of them are from people who have been making these requests in vain for a very long time.
It's important that we honor them this once. Okay.
Honor some of them just once.
Yeah.
Take Me Back.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Tell us about this song, Jacob.
I gotta get my guitar and tune it. Tell them about Carson.
Okay. Okay, this was requested by one of our favorite fans and a person who's brought so much joy to our lives named Carson Cashville, who had a baby this year, and or maybe it was last year. It was last year now, and we want to dedicate this to him. Carson was at our very first like real band show that we sold tickets to at the local 506, and he's been to the most Mipso shows as anyone.
Probably a product of 10.
Yeah,
It's been to like 50, right?
I think it's in the 40s or 50s, yeah. So, Carson, that means a lot, and we are crazy not to play your requests every night, but it's only because you request stuff from when we were a trio in college from 2012. But yeah, this one's called Take Me Back.
Two of us used to be combined in the same person before the surgery.
Lips of... Where's my capo? Oh, it's on my capo.
Oh, I guess you get on that
What key
side.
is this in? G? Did we say G? Oh, this will be fun. Please, by all means.
Does anybody remember what the first lyric would be?
We could look it up.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think that's off the EP. That's not on the internet.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I'll find
boy.
it.
What, Carson? What if we played 1,000 Miles instead?
Yeah.
I really can't. I mean, we could play just the chorus.
Yeah, sure.
We'll do that and then we'll do 1,000 Miles. It's I got half of my. Oh no, I was talking to my sleep.
Hey, Carson said deal.
Okay, deal.
Carson, what's up? Okay.
All right.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
It's the chorus. Carson,
Which chorus?
take me back.
Okay.
Take me back to that place.
You don't get
My name, someday you will Find out I've been falling for you. Sorry if you don't want me to. Take me back to that place. You don't yet know my name, but someday you will. Find out I've been falling for you. Sorry if you don't want me to. Carson, we love you. So then, we'll do 1,000 miles per our deal. Okay.
Yeah.
You're doing great, Phil. I think they can hear you, and then we're gonna do this.
See a lot of those things.
That's great.
We can pause if we need to. Do we-
Yeah,
should
this
we?
is alright. No, I think
Okay.
keep going.
Okay.
Looks a little awkward. There we go.
Really appreciate Phil and Taylor's help.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
1,000 miles.
This is in G as well.
Yeah. If I were this man, or half the same, I would have told you from the start that I'd be breaking your heart. If you weren't a girl whose love keeps me sane, I would have run before I'd learn I laid heavy on you. But love took its hold. But I love to say I love you, and I hate to say goodnight. Unless I know that I wake up by your side in the morning. I'm 1,000 miles from heaven. I'm 1,000 miles from you. I hope the city knows it's got a hold of my angel tonight. You wanna take a little solo there, bud? That's okay. Yeah, one more
You can take the
chorus.
next one.
Chorus.
'Cause I love to say I love you, and I hate to say goodnight. Unless I know that I wake up by your side in the morning. I'm 1,000 miles from heaven. I'm 1,000 miles from you. I hope the city knows it's got a hold of my angel tonight.
Beautiful.
Carson, we love you.
What a dream.
That was a song.
All right. Another fishbowl, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's the camera, but yeah, you can see.
All right. We
It's pretty
got
wide, so.
a modern Mipso song.
What's what we got?
Servant to it.
Hell yeah.
Sick!
How should we be spaced, Philip?
I think you're actually perfect right now.
Should we fill in that
Can I go
hole?
here?
Yeah.
No.
We
shouldn't?
Yeah, I should kind of more balanced over there.
Okay.
Perfect.
Either way. though.
Yeah, great.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
More,
and
more flex. Thanks, Phil.
people were saying more wood, so that was perfect right there. Eat that camera. Oh, song we know how to play.
Yeah. Well, don't speak too soon.
Yeah, fair point.
2, 1, 2, 3.
Guess I always known, like a stone, that you carry between your toes. It was rough, I confess. Specialness, the eyes of my juice box. I wish I knew what you mean. Philistine, when you say it's a stride, Drew. There's a I do it. Barely know my name, but I'm a servant to it. How I got here, I couldn't say. I don't know how I do it. I barely know my name, but I'm a servant to it. How I got here, I couldn't say. Some made for the fuss, money lust. Well, that's just peaches to me. They go their own way and I walk on by. It's a different fruit, I see. Guess I always have known, like a bone, run out from its usual home. People call me a fool, and it's true. But what does sensibleness ever do? I don't know how I do it. I barely know my name, but I'm a servant to it. How I got here, I couldn't say. I don't know how I do it. I barely know my name, but I'm a servant to it. How I got here, I couldn't say. And there you have it. Taylor, do you have anything to tell us?
Well, in perfect timing, a lot of people are clamoring to get Wood up on the mic.
Oh,
Good.
There's been mention of the Tide, but really there's just been mention of Wood getting up on the mic. So the Tide already.
Dude, let's do the Tide.
You want to do
You
Tide?
want to do Wood?
Sure. Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
Can I borrow mine?
Yeah, sure. Weird.
That is weird. What do you want to take this spot? There's a cape over here.
That's it.
Also, hello right back to our friend from Brazil.
All right.
Hello.
What's going on over here?
We'd love to come to Brazil.
Are you taking requests?
Certainly.
Yes.
Should I show them the?
This song, "The Tide," was from our first. No. This is like
is from
pre.
long,
This is
long
pre Mipso. This is long ago.
This is
Long
Mipso
ago.
Mipso Trio, yeah.
This also is one of those few songs that not only have we not played it in probably 8 years, I think we may have played it twice, other than in the studio. So.
Got another Weeper's Well.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't like these like minor keys.
Yeah, we don't like C minor,
Yeah.
apparently. Faint memories of days of old, they ring true tonight, like the rapture has passed me by. I move into the night, but life in this age makes my rope have no slack. The thought of remaining here sends shivers down my back. The things I see, they bother me. So take me back to a time workmen planting seed, the earth, the sky, the tide. Up to the chorus. The things I see, they bother me. Take me back to a time workmen planting seed, the earth, the sky, tide.
Yeah, what?
Oh yeah.
It's some lyrics there. Got some feelings.
We all used to have feelings.
We're numb now. Too many drugs.
No, too much of the world. show them both. Come on, hold it.
Okay, yeah.
Hot wings have been ordered.
We got hot wings on the way. We'd already done that 1,000 miles.
Heck yeah. We're such overachievers.
Thank you.
All I ever wanted.
Was not to play this song.
What was the guy's name that emailed us last night? It was so sweet.
Nick or Nicholas. Yeah, Nick or Nicholas. I don't know what you go by, but we got your email yesterday. A really, really wonderful email about
Really sweet.
all the stages of life that you've gone through while listening to
Yeah.
Mipso.
And getting the news about one of your parents being sick while at a show and having to leave, but hearing us while you were leaving, and it meant a lot. So that, if you guys ever wonder if we actually read the emails, we really care about them and read them and talk about them with each other. And it's like it's a kind of a powerful thing for us when we're on the road, especially where it's like a good reminder that we're reaching people, because it can be easy to feel like, we hop in the van and go to the next show, and like we feel like we leave all the people at the last show, but getting the messages feels really nice.
And maybe even equally so this year, because it's felt like we're doing nothing with ourselves most of the time.
We were, a different year than all of us were expecting, y'all included. We know. We were talking the other day about how maybe it was in April, we launched a fan club, which we'd never thought we would need to do, because it felt like a fan club most nights of the year at merch tables where we could talk to people and hear what it was they connected about. And it's been meaningful this year to have that space and to have spaces like this and to hear from y'all. So thank you. And thanks for tuning in the last 3 nights. This was unexpectedly joyful.
Yeah, totally. You want to switch?
Sure.
You see it? Yeah. We'll try this. And Nick, if you're out there, comment and request another one if we crash and burn here, because we
He also requested Coming Down the Mountain.
Oh, great. We can do
that
next.
That was the song that he heard as he was walking away from the show to
That's
go
awesome.
to that.
Let's do that next.
We can do both of those.
It's an E. We'll go straight to it.
Great.
All I ever wanted was a pat on the head, a smile from my father, a tombstone that read he was good. He was kind while it lasted. All I ever hoped for was getting to say we live some days fully, and some of them great, they were good. They were fine while it lasted. What's next? So it's hard, with bad weather on the high road. And it's hard with bad weather on the high road.
Come on, Mel.
Kippo,
4.
where'd you put it?
Oh. Thanks.
It's a pretty song, Joseph.
Thanks. A lot of those early songs feel like we would know what to do with them now, and it would start with a thorough rewrite. But I feel like it's
Can't people say the same thing about the decisions they made at 18?
absolutely.
No, that was perfect.
But a rewrite would ruin all the memories.
No, yeah, I mean, there's a seed of something in there, and if you know how to look for it.
You know how to water it.
Yeah, exactly.
We were just
I'm glad we
search code on it.
Yeah, totally. That's how we learned to make records, was from making records. True. One, two,
to my elbows, you know the way it gets. I was looking for exits and I had far too many friends. So I packed up my suitcase and I threw away my phone. I told you I loved you, I just had to leave you alone. And I went walking through flowers. I got me a fishing bowl, and it's been 10 years now, but I'm coming down the mountain again. Get the word to all my good time friends. The fishing was fine, but fishing comes to an end. I'm coming down the mountain again. I traded my trimmings for white cotton roll. I gave up mine and I gave back all my in your cities, you think you got it made. The yoke of this harlequin world break you to pieces someday, and you'll go walking through the rhododendron flowers, looking for white rose, but the prophet won't be found, 'cause I'm coming down the mountain crowd. I'm coming down the mountain again. Get the word to all my good time friends. Fishing was fine, but fishing comes to an end. I'm coming down the mountain, coming down the mountain again.
Taylor, hit us with one.
Well, I think a lot of commenters are gonna be mad at me if I don't just call your girlfriend.
Okay, we can do that one.
Mhm.
Also, somebody's asking for the last 4 digits of phone number for Venmo.
That'd be 3004, but you can also skip that step.
You can just say pay without confirming. I think at the very bottom.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Also asking for the last 4 digits of the social security.
And also the first 5?
And whoever asked, thank you
Yeah.
for asking and for tipping.
Yeah, thanks for those who are tipping. We see the notifications coming in, and
That's super nice.
thank you, Amy Green. Thank you. Yeah, they're coming in right now. Thanks.
I think Amy Green was in the free program. Cool.
We should tell you all that we mentioned this maybe 2 nights ago. The week before this, we were recording some of the covers we've performed over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Dublin Blues is the one we played that night, and tonight we're playing Call Your Girlfriend, which we also recorded. So it'll be out sometime. Call your girlfriend. It's time you had the talk. Give her reasons. Say it's not her fault.
But
You just met somebody new. Tell her not to get upset. Second guessing everything is said and done.
And then when she gets upset, tell her how you
Never meant to hurt no one.
Tell her that the only way her heart will mend is when she learns to love again.
And it won't make sense right now, but she's still a friend. And then you let her down easy. Call your girlfriend. It's time you had the talk. Give her reasons. Say it's not her fault.
But
You just met somebody new. Tell her not to get upset. Something else you never even knew you missed.
don't even try to explain how it's so
Different when we kiss.
No use, tell her that the
The only way her heart will mend is when she learns to love again. And it won't make sense right now, but you're still a friend. And then you let her down easy.
talk, give a reason, say it's not her fault,
But
you just met somebody new,
and
now it's gonna be me and you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Well, how many more should we do?
Let's do a couple more.
Okay, let's do a
Yeah,
couple
let's do some more.
more.
I'm feeling good.
Should we do some fishbowl?
Fishbowl.
Oh.
Fishbowl.
Phil, should we do anything different
No,
for as far as the visual?
Hey,
This
someone
one's
from,
good.
someone from Sweden said they'd
Can't
fly
wait
to
for Scrabble.
Brazil if y'all ever played there.
Oh boy.
Is that TA?
We would
How
fly to
about-
Brazil if we played there too.
I'd move to Brazil.
If y'all played there, I'd
Y'all
move
played
there.
there.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
Joseph Drew, Angelina Jane is long, long gone.
Oh, emotionalism.
This-
I see you with Try Too Hard.
This is a
We
song.
gave Mike Dreamboat his favorite though, so.
We were talking about the song earlier because we think that the last time we played it was at the Hamilton in Washington, D.C. And the song before it, which I don't remember what the song was. Maybe you do.
Nah.
You broke a string.
Libby broke a string, which is I think the only time that's ever happened on stage.
Maybe I just run because that's when I have to.
Might have been
tune.
I just run. Is that the only time that's has ever happened that you broke a string
That is
during
true.
a show?
That's true.
And that takes minutes to repair, and so we launched into the song, and we messed it up handsomely, and it worked wonderfully. And so we might do that again for you.
We've noticed that in an otherwise very tight set, a little mess up really,
Charms it up.
yeah, it's very charming to people.
So all of our
So we're
mistakes
testing
tonight have
something.
been completely intentional.
Well, it's like after all of our like extremely fancy jazz licks, like we do a couple mistakes and you realize we're still human. You know,
Exactly.
it's nice.
Yeah. You don't want to seem like gods.
Yeah, except physically. All right. Yeah.
And I do love your physique.
Yeah. Well, it helps to wear a sweater.
Same to you.
Yeah, we're just the way we ought to be. Okay. It's been about 4 years. 3. Angelina Jane. Oh shit. Angelina left her home in Caroline. Off to a good start. Ignoring all the obstacles she left behind. She leaned in to kiss me like rye whiskey. A special farewell just for me. I chased her all the way to Tennessee, exerting all my oxygen and energy. The faces filling tall buildings were shadows on the sunshine I was seeking. She moved so far away, and I hope each day that she'll come home. I call out her name, but I know Angelina Jane is long, 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 long gone. Oh yeah.
Ring from Mexico.
Yes, thank you, Libby. I woke one morning from my telephone. The operator said it's for you from Mexico. Warm sea breeze and waving palm trees were shaking behind her as she said.
Joseph te amo. Y voy a amarte por todo y por siempre. Porque tú eres tan amable, tan guapo, tan sencillo y también tan gordito.
Gracias. Darling Angelina, won't you marry me? We can see. Dun, 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 dun. She moves so far away, and I hope each day that she'll come home. I call out her name, but Angelina Jane is long, 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 long gone.
I remember when Joseph wrote that song, and I remember I wasn't really in the band at the time. I was like the guest violin player, and he was like, "This really is like a girl's part, but Jacob has to sing it, the Angelina Jane part, because there wasn't a girl in the band yet." And then when I joined, we realized it's written for a man. It's like very low for a woman to sing. So actually, it was always intended to be
But then-
Joseph and Jacob.
At Merlefest, you sang it.
Yeah, but it was like, "Aren't you glad you're mine?"
I've always, it's like, it was written for Bonnie Raitt.
Yeah, that's
I've
true.
always liked the alto.
Look at that. Okay.
All right, here we go. Our wings are on the way. I think that the ending of this stream is only based around the arrival of Heavenly Buff.
All right,
to
I'm
this house.
taking the two out that we just did. Come
Yeah,
on,
can I
Mountain
pick one?
Angelina, please.
Oh, Jacob's
I'll
turn.
hold it.
Turn on the porch light for them.
Really appreciate Taylor and Phil and Chessa who are in our pod and helping us tonight.
Rocking Chair Blues.
Yeah, let's try it.
It's an F, right?
Okay. This should be like a good test. You take a year and a half off of these songs and you play them cold turkey, and you think, "Huh, was that fun and was that good?" No? Okay, we'll never play it again. You're like, this is the final obstacle, the final boss. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 2. I was born in the country, but raised in the town. Spent every Sunday wandering around. One dry thing, like my mama would cry. She paid her harvest with her and I, with her and I, Lord, with her and I. Sun-going highways, the red running river I choose. The song of the sirens, the rhythm of nothing to lose. Every step off the front porch is a step into rocking chair blues. I was back down to Oxford to find me some blues, to measure my miles by the holes in my shoes. I listened for autumn and followed the sounds. I lived off of things that fell to the ground, fell to the ground, Lord, fell to the ground. A song of the sirens, the rhythm of nothing to lose. Every step off the front porch is a step into rocking chair.
Well, I was born in the country, raised in the town. On the Sundays, wandering around, wandering around.
Better than I expected.
Yeah.
Great.
Let's play two more.
All right.
And
Should we take one from the?
yeah, let's take it.
Do a fishbowl. We'll end it with
Okay.
that one from the crowd.
Okay, great. Sounds great.
Get your last request in.
Gator Terrell is requesting to be in the video again.
Okay,
Let her
we've
in.
got
Mom, what do you want to say? Just
Carolina Calling.
Carolina Calling.
Wow.
Oh.
All right.
This one goes out to my Aunt Catherine.
Did
And-
y'all know that the Elon University marching band did a whole marching band show based upon this song? Someone arranged Carolina Calling for a marching band, and they did a whole little deal.
Yeah, if y'all couldn't hear that, that was Chester saying that the Elon University in Burlington, North Carolina marching band arranged this for the marching band and did a whole little dance routine, and all the horns were waltzing around in a certain formation to this song. And we did hear that on the road, and Jacob and I watched it on the upstairs bar at the venue we were playing. Oh, no, at some health food grocery store. We had lunch on the big screen. They happened to have an Elon basketball or football game on the screen, and that's a weird thing, you know.
Yeah.
It was very cool, and we are appreciative. I don't know. It was very cool, but it was weird.
Acapella groups have done it.
Oh, the
And that old time group around here, which is a really cool thing.
The one with
It's-
like 30.
People ask us all the time why we don't play this song more, and some because we don't like it, and some because we don't like that you request it and that you play it. It's just that we have other songs we like to play now too.
Also, I can't remember. Maybe I almost think it was Chessa who told me this. I can't remember. No, it wasn't you. Somebody told me that they had they were in a class at Elon where the fiddle player from Mipso came to the class and like presented and played, but I didn't. And this person.
No, that's what it was.
Yeah,
it was like the marching band was like doing their thing, and there was a fiddle player, and my dad texted me. It was like,
They were like, they just
Mipso's
announced it's
fiddle player
it's
is
the fiddle
here.
player from
and I was
Mipso.
like, no, she's not.
I think it's
could be Elon. Keep it in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
2022.
Yeah.
you know
There's
it's
a
really
100%.
it's cool. I'll say this: it's cool for a song to take on a life of its own, which means we've given it to others. We've given it to you, and that means that maybe it doesn't need to be ours anymore. It can be
And maybe
y'all's.
we don't have to play it anymore.
Well, yeah, it's given
Yeah,
to the
you can
world.
play it, yeah.
And if Carolina needs
But we'll
it,
play it right now.
if Elon needs it, yeah. Well, sorry, we'll play it.
Are we doing the?
Let's do the old school, yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm not sure I remember any version, so. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. In 10 years I'll be older, maybe living somewhere colder, getting used to pavement under feet. These'll be our good old days, things we'll replay, then scattered in the breeze. Can't go home again,
They say you can't go home again.
but I feel a quiet voice begin. It must be Carolina calling me. It must be Carolina in these things that follow me. It must be Carolina reminding us of how we ought to be. It must be Carolina calling me. We're gonna have to face it in rolling acres. Dun, 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 dun. But nothing can replace it. The red clay in rolling acres. It's funny how a thing could stick around. Someday I'll realize my mistake. Someday I'll realize my mistake. And I'll reconsider my escape. Must be Carolina calling me. It must be Carolina in these things that follow me. It must be Carolina reminding us of how we ought to be. It must be Carolina calling me. Must be Carolina calling me. Must be Carolina in folks at home that follow me. Must be Carolina. How we ought to be. How ought you be? Must be Carolina calling me. Yeah. Must be Carolina in these things that follow me. Must be Carolina reminding us of how we ought to be. Must be Carolina calling me. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna play one more. Thank you all for tuning in. We have no idea what the rest of this year holds for us, which I think is a globally felt feeling. We hope to play some shows in person, but if not, I feel very confident that we'll make stuff like this happen, and we'll have some new music for you to hear too, in recorded fashion. And it means a lot to, I think we've all felt times of the void kind of creeping in during this year, and it means a lot to have a community that is still around and chiming in, and whether we're there playing it or not, finding meaning in our music, so thank you. And this is a song called Louise.
Yeah. I know it's really funny to like forget lyrics from a song that we've played, like that last one, like 100,000 times. But it's been a long time, and you know, we started playing these songs when in like 2013 or 14.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. So thanks for bearing with us, and this has been a little fun trip down memory lane. This one feels, conspicuously absent, based on the number of requests. Thanks for loving this song. This is, I would say, as a final thing, I'm sorry. We talked too much last night, but we were like, thought it would be a good idea to form a band based on how fun it had felt playing shows. And it was like 6 months after we put out our first album that we started to have people at concerts singing along, which was such a crazy feeling and a huge encouragement. And it was this song in large part, and it was hard to explain, but a really big boost to us to feel like, well, I guess people want us to keep doing this. Called Louise, yeah. And these guys might have to help me with the words. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2.
never had much luck. Just a couple of kids with a lot of love. We laid our fortunes on her daddy's old farm. We didn't see how dirt could do such harm. The seasons came and the seasons left. The only thing that changed was the shape of her dress. She said, "You're a good man, you'll have my child. 'Cause you can't raise a living thing on this cursed old farm." We laid a sheet on the piano keys, crying, "Good Lord, please, please, back to things to the old farm car. Just wondering if it could take us very far." And I said, "Everything about it takes a little luck. The gears rumble and the left door start, but it doesn't come with any guarantee. But there's gas in the tank, Louise. Out here on the borderline, the sun sets low, like a couple of jackrabbits dancing in the morning snow. I knew we'd make it if we could just get out. The only thing we saw was love and sound. The miles came and the miles went. Our hearts were full, but our money spent. Somewhere outside El Paso, my Louise cried out. She took my arm and she said, "It's time now." I prayed and waited all night. "Oh, Louise, please, please." I heard a new voice with a new day, and I thought back to what her daddy used to say. He said, "Everything about it takes a little luck. The gears rumble and the left door stuck, but it doesn't come with any guarantee. But there's gas in the tank, didn't go too far, and we named that little boy after Louise's pa. We found a plot of ground that we could call our own. We built a house, we built a home. We said everything about it takes a little luck. The gears rumble and the left door stuck, and it doesn't come with any guarantee. But there's gas in the tank, there's gas in the tank, yeah, there's gas in the tank.
Hey, thanks y'all. Thanks to Phil and Taylor who have made this possible, and to Chessa for having us tonight. And also thanks to our team who works hard all the time, whether we're virtual or not. The Hatcher folks and Rounder and WME. We really appreciate y'all.
And Heavenly Buffaloes.
And Heavenly Buffaloes.
To all, a great night and a great spring. May
It's
everything
about to sprung.
may everything bloom for you.